Hi, Jenny here. The Super Bowl is right around the corner, and I know people like to have gatherings for that, and you need some good snacks. So today we are going to make bacon-wrapped water chestnuts. Let's get started. For this recipe we are going to need 2 packages of bacon that we are going to cut into thirds, 2 cans of whole water chestnuts, 2 jars of chili sauce, half a cup of brown sugar, 4 tablespoons of Worcestershire sauce, 1 cup of butter or margarine, and some round toothpicks. My recipe calls for marinating the water chestnuts in all the goodies overnight, but I want to eat them today. So I'm just going to do this part first. We're going to combine all of pretty much everything except for the bacon and water chestnuts. Combine those in the crock pot. I'm going to turn it on high, get this going so it gets nice and hot, and I'll be able to eat it later today. I'm going to chop up the butter so it melts a little faster. But otherwise, then yeah, we're just going to put our butter, chili sauce, Worcestershire, and brown sugar all in here. Like I said, put it on high, we'll get it all melting and get it all mixed up. Well, then we work on our bacon part, because that'll take a while. Set these upside down for a little while till we get more of the stuff on top, and then pour that in when that's ready. But in the meantime, there's all our ingredients. I'm just going to put this in, cover it, put it in my crock pot on high so that it will all start melting together. We will drain our water chestnuts. Colander here in the sink. Alright, this is starting to melt up real nicely. One package of bacon goes back into the refrigerator so that it can stay cool, because the bacon is easier to cut and work with when it's a little bit cooler. And for water chestnuts, I've seen some people make these with whole chestnuts. It seems 1 package of bacon will give us about 30 water chestnuts. There's just over that here. So we're going to cut these in half until we have 60. So some of the smaller ones we might keep as whole, but the bigger ones sometimes are hard to wrap in that small piece of bacon anyways. And this gives you double the goodness. I went ahead and counted out 60 toothpicks, because as my hands are all greasy with the bacon, I don't want to be digging in my box and getting all my toothpicks dirty. So those are good to go. We will cut our bacon into the thirds. Counted the bacon before I was going to cut it, so I could make sure how many water chestnuts I had and how many of these I could actually make. To make sure I was going to have enough. So you want to have a cookie sheet with a rim on it, lined with aluminum foil to help for easy cleanup. You want a cookie sheet or a baking sheet or something that has the rim, because the bacon is going to get greasy and it may run. And if you don't have something with a lip on it, the grease will get in the oven and you may start a fire. Hint, hint, has someone done that? When my girlfriend was first teaching me how to do these, she did them on a pizza stone. We were wondering, what in the world smells like fire? Oh yeah. So we take the water chestnut, put it in there, wrap it up, take a toothpick, and stick it through. Making sure you get it, oh, my water chestnut's moving. Making sure you get it through the water chestnut. Preferably through the other side. Line them up on our baking sheet. This package of bacon had 11 pieces in it, and that filled one cookie tray. So the other thing I would suggest too is after wrapping your bacon and putting the toothpick in there, is that when you put it on your cookie sheet, baking tray, instead of putting it up with the bacon piece up, put it down. So that kind of wraps around itself, and then when it cooks it'll all kind of help also stick together and hold that water chestnut in there. So now we're going to go ahead and preheat our oven to 350 degrees and then bake these for about 45 minutes, watching them just to make sure for when they're done, then pull them out. So here they are out of the oven. As I mentioned, you can see all the grease that ends up in the pan. So you make sure that you have, if you're cooking these, cook them with a pan with a lip, and then be careful taking them out of the oven so that you don't get any grease on yourself. Alright, see if I can do this with my hand. We'll take our little bacon wrapped water chestnuts and now we'll put them in our crock pot with our other mixture. You can let the grease harden on your cooking sheet, and then once it does, obviously just take this all together, wrap it up and throw it in the garbage. You don't want to have any of this grease going down your drain, so just make sure it gets in the garbage. We will mix this all up now, and we'll let it sit here for, oh, maybe half an hour or so till the water chestnuts get all kind of coated and warmed up with the chili sauce. And then we'll try them. The bacon wrapped water chestnuts are done. So as I mentioned earlier, this is a recipe that you could do the day before if you'd like. So you just make up the bacon wrapped water chestnut part and cook it in the oven, and then put it into the crock pot with your chili ingredients, the chili sauce ingredients type stuff, and then let that sit in your refrigerator overnight, and then the next morning or afternoon, take it out when you're ready, throw it back in the crock pot, and it's good to go. Or do it same day like I did and you're also good to go. I hope you enjoyed this video. I will put the recipe down below in the description. Let me know in the comments down below if you've ever had water chestnuts before and if you like them or not. If you like the video, please give it a thumbs up. Subscribe if you haven't already. If you have, thank you so much. I appreciate you spending your time with me. I'm going to eat my snack. You guys, keep it positive. Go make it a great day. Bye-bye. Oh my gosh. I haven't had these in so long. I forgot how really, really good they are. Tangy sauce, crunch of the water chestnut, bacon. What could be better?